Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy Lazaris, the Top Don, your favorite host. We back here again on CypherCityTv, HipHop Invasion. I'm in the place to be with my man, Mike Massive.
Gotta show that love to Cypher City, man.
Definitely, man.
Early, man. What's going on, bro?
Definitely, man. I just want to start off, man, and just say, I want you to tell the world who is Mike Massive.
You already know Mike Massive, the artist. You feel me? Engineer / producer. You know what I mean? Beat maker overall, and just take it a little by little. You already know.
All right, definitely, Mike. I wanna get into that. What made you start beat making?
I mean, music overall, because it all started really with music, just old school music. You know what I mean? From any genre, from disco to house music to Spanish music, which was really introduced to me by an early age by my father, who's actually a DJ. You know what I mean? So from little, I was being influenced by all these types of sounds and music. You know what I mean? It's only right that your boy do something musically. You know what I mean?
Definitely, for sure. Being influenced that your father was a DJ, would you say that had a lot of effect on your creativity in making beats? I mean, did the sounds come overall from the influence of him? Was he there while you do it? I mean, give me a little feel of it.
It really was influence overall. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you little growing up, with listening to all these different type of music, you know what I mean, that's being introduced to you at an early age. Later on, you grow up, that's in you, you know what I mean? For me, music is just more than music. It's not just listening to a song. There's feeling behind every kind of music. Different songs bring that nostalgic feeling in you. You know what I mean? There's songs I hear now that bring me back to exactly where I was about when I was like 4 years old, which is like next to my father. It's like different songs invoke different feelings and bring different memories, you know what I mean? And for me, I hold that near and dear because it all started with my family, with my father, my sisters, my brother. You know what I mean? It brings you back to that happy place, you know what I mean, so to speak.
Definitely, for sure. So one of the questions I definitely got for you is, a lot of people seem to know you not only as an artist, but as a producer. Right. Have you produced for a lot of other people? Well,
yeah, definitely. I produce for a lot of cats coming up right now, you know what I mean? And I just recently produced a joint for French Montana featuring Rude Boy. Okay. Called What We Gonna Do. And
so yeah, Mike, definitely, man. I heard that you got a track feature with Jadakiss. What is it called?
It's called Take It Easy.
Where can everybody find it?
All over the place. Just Google it. Go on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube right now. Shout out to Jadakiss. Humble as hell, man. He gave me a welcome. It was crazy. It was crazy vibing.
What do you feel that you bring into this game? I mean, besides being a beat maker, what do you bring to the game as an artist, away from being a producer?
Well, I feel I bring a lot of versatility. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that nowadays, music is not what it used to be 10 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of people are just wanting to be artists and rappers, you feel me? So what they do, they're mimicking the sound that's being currently played for the moment. But you gotta understand, sooner or later, the music is gonna change. Then what you gonna bring to the table? You gonna listen to what other people are doing? Now me, I bring a whole, it's versatility at its finest, you know what I mean? You wanna do down south, I could get on the down south track. But I like that straight, raw Bronx, New York hip-hop sound. You know what I mean? The 4321, the LL Cool J, the Cannabis. I like Redman, Busta Rhyme. I like the old school Jadakiss. I like all his shit now too. Don't get it twisted, but it's just overall a different type of sound. You know what I mean? Like for right now, this down south era is taking over, and it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not knocking the movement either. But you have too much of the same thing, which kind of makes the music and what we listen to today redundant. You know what I mean? You got a lot of cats that sound like each other, and then they start beefing because they say they're copying each other's flows when they all sound the same, you know what I mean?
Definitely. As an artist, do you say that you more of a writer or you a freestyler? I mean, are you a battle rapper? I mean, let me know what kind of rapper are you?
I mean, when you really talk about what kind of rapper are you really have to understand overall. You have to have a little bit of each. You got to be able to freestyle off the top. You know what I mean? You got to be able to think on your feet. If you battling somebody, they throwing something to you, you got to be able to flip it back, reciprocate it, throw it right back at them. That lets the crowd know off the top, off the back. Damn, this nigga's freestyling. This nigga just sat down, he just threw it back. You know what I mean? You got to be able to freestyle. You got to be able to write. You know what I mean? Stick to your topics. You know what I mean? You got to understand what kind of song. You got to understand what kind of song you trying to do. What kind of feeling you trying to invoke. Who are the listeners that you want to target? You know what I mean? So overall, I would say you gotta have all of that, a little bit of everything.
Give me some critiques on your song wise. Like, I know you're telling me about your kind of sound. I know it's
Right.
from the Bronx. I know it's gritty. I know it's based upon, your father being a DJ and making
Right.
beats. But as an actual beat maker and an artist at the same time, you know how to incorporate and fuse both sounds. So when you make a genre song, how do you give me your symphony, basically what I would like to say? What is Mike Massive's harmony as a rapper? To do a hardcore song to an R&B to being versatile the way that you are. Would you say it affects a lot of the lyrics or they come to you easily or I mean, just give me a little bit of how you
It really all depends on how influenced I am for the song. I could be excited for a song and some days I'll sit down and try to write a song and stick to the topic, and if I'm that much excited about it, the lyrics will come to me instantly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The beat is hot, then that means the words gotta be hot too. It's a combination of both the beat being the shit,
yes,
and what you bringing to the table bringing the shit, which altogether brings a combination of a hot track. You feel
Definitely.
me? So really, it really all depends on what kind of song I'm trying to write. You know what I mean? And
as a producer and as an artist, you would say that right now all your songs are in-house, that you've produced them yourself, or
right.
other producers have produced them, or you haven't got to that point yet in your career?
The majority of my songs are produced by me.
Okay.
Beat wise and production engineering, and I have a few songs that were produced in Miami by a company called Miami Beat Wave.
Okay.
Which I actually got to meet. Those guys are cool as fuck. I mean, I met the
shout out
artist
Miami
name.
Beat Wave.
Yeah, Miami Beat Wave all day. You know what I mean. Shout out to my boy AG Lion.
Okay.
You know what I mean. I got a track called Respect with him and Ain't Gonna Stress You. And I feel real fortunate to have collabed with those guys and Brian Toledo. He's also one of the hottest engineers out there in Miami doing it. You know what I mean. So really, I'm not really too what's the name into working with myself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I like working with others. As long as the quality is good, the vibe is good, the people's good, I work with whoever.
All right, so that's good.
Something I'm really looking forward to.
Something that you're looking forward to. All right, so what would you say as far as you being a Latino artist? Do you make Spanish music as well too? Do people know of you making Spanish music, or do you only rhyme in English?
I mean, I do, but for the most part, that's not a side of me I'm trying to portray at the moment.
Okay.
Overall, I mean, when I rap, I do incorporate little Spanish things here and there, you know what I mean? But that's not my main focus, you know what I mean? I let people know I am Spanish, I do speak fluent Spanish, you know what I mean? I was born and raised in New York.
Okay.
My parents and my family are descendants of the Dominican Republic, La Romana.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's just, anytime you hear me spitting a little Spanish in there, twisting it up, that's me trying to incorporate my roots.
Bringing in the roots.
Letting them know, like, yeah, I'm from DR too.
I'm from DR too.
But I'm from the hood.
But I'm from the hood.
So it's a combination of both.
All right, I like that very much, Mike. I will have to say now, my next thing for you is, being that you have produced most of your tracks yourself, how do you feel in the element of now you have to let other producers produce for you? Or I mean, are you willing enough to the task, or is it that it's something that you're getting comfortable for?
I mean,
and do you think it will change your overall general sound when others produce for you, being that it's not yourself?
I mean, honestly, like, I decided a while ago that me coming into this music thing as both an artist and producer, you really can't be biased, you know what I mean, to other people. You gotta be able and willing to work with other people. And when I mean other people, I mean other artists, other producers, other engineers, you know what I mean? It incorporates a different, it gives it a different feel, a different sound. You know, I used to be with this one company, and one of the guys that were there, he was giving me tips as I was growing up as a young artist. His name is Tone. You know what I mean? And he told me, you know, you really got to work with other people. You know what I mean? You got to get your name out there. You can't just be, you know, biased and work with one producer, one engineer. You got to be out there. You got to see what's out there. You might not like them, what you hear, what you see, but you might like them as well. It's all about the experience. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And it makes you that much wiser as an artist / producer or whatever coming up in the game. You got to work with other people. You got to hear different sounds. You got to see what's really out there. Test the waters. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So right now you would say that as far as Mike Massive go, Mike Massive is actually, is he a signed artist? Is Mike Massive actually looking for, what kind of deal are you looking for? More as a beat maker, or as both as a beat maker and an artist?
Both. I would say as both, because I feel like I bring a lot into the game as a artist and a producer, as well as a producer. You know what I mean?
Okay. As far, can you give me some, you know, some features that you had on any DJ mixtapes? Are there any mixtapes that you have on yourself?
Yeah, there's a few mixtapes. We had a Head Crack, which was a joint that I did with you. That was fire.
Definitely,
you know
for sure.
We had the TC2 exclusive. My boy Rock the Hustler. You know what I mean? Killed it. We got a lot of features on there too. I think it was me and you and a couple of other ones. There's one Back to HipHop NY.
Okay.
Your girl Melody Melodic. I produced I would say every track on there. I mean, you know what I mean? I fed her mad songs and she just incorporated them in the mixtape. Everybody loves it. And you got mine, you know what I mean? The Bronx is Back,
Okay.
which is on that piff.
Okay.
I have the majority of the songs that's on there is produced by me. But then I have like about 3 that were produced by, like I said earlier, Miami Beat with Brian Toledo. And I have a featuring with my boy A.G. Lion.
Okay, with A.G. Lion. I would like to know, what has been your dream as far as hip hop? I mean, you're a beat maker, you're an artist, you DJ. I mean, where do you see Mike Massive in the next 5 years and your dream of hip hop?
I mean, if all goes well, hopefully with, you know, if God willing, you know what I mean, Mike Massive gonna be making a lot of moves overseas, DR, PR, you know what I mean, here, shows, here and there, you know what I mean, definitely. And there's gonna be a lot of good things happening. So
I definitely respect where you're coming from. I respect your grind and I respect your hustle. As being one of the Bronx artists, I have to ask you, I mean, are you influenced by Big Pun? And do you plan to carry on the legacy? I mean,
definitely. I mean, nobody could really fill his shoes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Definitely influential. Definitely one of the main artists I listened to growing up. You know what I mean? Pun is from the Bronx. And he bring that raw Latino, crazy, lyrical punchlines, kept it comical. Like he said, he made you laugh, made you cry, made you dance, what you want to do. You know what I mean? He just bring that, and that overall is just something that influenced me. I used to listen to his music and be like, damn, and like that's the kind of music I want to bring to the table. I want people to laugh when they hear my shit. I want people to cry. I want people to tell me like, yo, you know, you really made me think. You know what I mean? With your songs, like you understand what I'm going through. You know what I mean? It's all about overall, when it's all said and done, just connecting with the people you put your music out for. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and he definitely did that. And that's something I really want to do. It's essential, especially now in the rap game. You know what I mean? That's
definitely what's up. Damn, Mike Massive, I definitely want to thank you for stopping by CypherCityTv, but you already know what it is, man. We got a slogan in here, and it's who got bars. Do you got bars, Mike Massive? For everybody to hear, man?
I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
Definitely, man. Everybody know where they can find you at, you know what I mean?
You can find me on Instagram, Mike Massive, MICMASSIVE, Twitter, BX Mike Massive, SoundCloud, BX Mike Massive or Mike Massive. Google Mike Massive. It's Mike Massive all over the damn place. You know what I mean?
You already know. I definitely want to thank y'all. You already know who it is. Your boy Lazaris, the top don, your favorite host. We here at CypherCityTV, HipHop Invasion. You already know. Trapper Boys, the clothing that sponsors us. Why snap back when you could trap back?
I could get one of those?
Yeah, you could definitely get one of these. Just make sure you go to trapperboy.com, man, and support the movement, man. See what it is, man. You already know. I want to give a shout out to my man Boss Man. You already know. Rock the Hustler. And we here, man. BX, stand up, man.
Yeah, Mike Massive, who got bars? Cypher City, what up? Rock the Hustler, Boss Man, Lazaris the top don. You know the Bronx is in the building, right? Yo, now who the fuck wanted with this lyrical cyborg? Strength of a million, infinite boss, so I rhyme hard. Murdering every beat with balls that pack heat. Play this out your truck in Alaska, feel like summer's in the street. Hip-hop sentinel built for this rap shit, you see. Target acquired, kill them with fire, they obsolete. Massive on deck awaiting my release. It's like they amputated both legs from birth, cause I never saw defeat. Get it? Nah, you don't get it, you so pathetic. You ran your mouth and you said it, my nigga, you gon' regret it. Home of the hip-hop, homie, while you get dead it. While we lamping in Brazil with bitches and delicatessens. Why these niggas frontin' like they got something to prove? These niggas suck like an L when you taking a pool. I'm ballin' in the pocket like I was playing some pool. Shoot cannonballs like a fat kid that jumped in the pool. You took a shot for bullshit, that don't mean you're immune. That just mean you corny in the hood is just laughing at you. I don't got the ratchet, that's so easy for you to assume. That kind of talk will make an ass out of you. Me? I'm on some whole different other shit. I'm scorching, you could've touched your shit with an oven mitt. This shit'll make you feel good. Nobody put no drugs in it. I'm so wide in this world. Studio is a mothership. Yeah, I'm smacking niggas in the head with this. I'm straight loud and obnoxious like a snotty bitch. Shaking a fat stinking ass, go ahead to this. I'm hungry and I'm going ham and I'm getting bread with this. You should call 1-800, my bars are whack. Speak to a representative, lines busy, call us back. Press 1 if you suck, press 2 if you extremely whack. I have you hold for 16 hours and disconnect the jack. Cause I'm off the hook, yeah I'm bout mine. Middle finger to any nigga who doubt mine. Punches like Pacquiao, yeah I'm destined to knock him out. I took the right steps to the top, homie, Rocky style. Dish him out, move like Mayweather. It's cold outside, so I'm waiting for Mayweather to wild out like Tyson. Minus the high voice and the lisp, and your boy don't bite, son. This is original original, nasty, grimy, and lyrical. Hip-hop and it's physical, cynical individuals. Niggas biting is critical, but I keep it subliminal, like hidden messages in the music that people listen to. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm fucking fat while you fucking bitch. I keep it real, these niggas counterfeit. I kinda act and they contradict. I swear to God, you stupid type of niggas make me sick. I shoot perpetual energy at a high force, so discriminate on my enemies. 1,000 proper optics, I'm guessing this shit is clear to me. I'm like a jig with AIDS, cause none of y'all niggas fuck with me. Boogie Down is where it started, I say it with pride. If I get on, I still rep it, why would I lie? And victory is so close, I feel it inside. Niggas been forgot about you, Carl Kanai. You already know, this shit is hazardous. Shout out to Rock the Hustler, Boss Man and Lazaris. MAS here, yeah we next. Straight out the BX, you already know, shit.